Hello and welcome to the United Community Channel. This is the watch along for Manchester United versus Sevilla. Huge game. We're getting to the business end of the season and a massive game in Old Trafford tonight under the lights. Quarter final of the Europa League. Absolutely buzzing for it. I have to say, I'm absolutely buzzing for it. Really looking forward to it. Yeah, and let's dive straight into it, I suppose. Team news, not bragging or anything, but I did get the predicted 11 spot on. But yeah, everyone is welcome, guys. Thanks everyone for joining. Smash the like button, hit the follow and subscribe buttons if you're new to the channel as well. You're all more than welcome. Who have we got in? Alex is there. Marley is in as well. We got Fitz, Roy in. Tommy is there. Michael is in. John is in. Good in particular. But I'll give you the starting lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. A back four of Wan-Bissaka, Terrell Malacia, Lisandro Martinez and Rafael Varane. Midfield three then. Casemiro comes straight in off the back of his 5-game suspension alongside Sabitzer and Bruno Fernandes, who keep their place. And then the three up front, obviously with Marcus Rashford being out injured. I think it was pretty much a straightforward choice. Anthony on the right, Jadon Sancho on the left, and Martial gets the first start since returning from his injury as well. So no real surprises. We'll run through the bench as well for you. Butland, Vitek, Lindelof, Maguire, Delot, Ericsson, Fred, Palestri, Iqbal, Weghorst and Elanga. So no Scott McTominay. I think is he injured, I think, because he didn't train during the week either. So that's probably the reason there. And interesting news in relation to Sevilla as well. Their top goal scorer starts from the bench tonight. N. Nesri is their top goal scorer this season, and he's on the bench. So interesting there for Sevilla as well. Let's see what people are saying in the chat here. Get your score predictions in as well, guys. Let me know what way you think the game is going to go. Noel says, I don't need to be here. Arsenal aren't playing. Paddy is in. Good to see you. City for the Champions League, says Michael. Let's focus on United tonight. Tommy is going 3-1 United. Fitzroy is in. Good day from Oz. Come on the Reds. Happy days. When does it start? So the game kicks off at 8 p.m, guys. So little under a half an hour to go. John is in. Manchester United fan. Good to see you. Sevilla are going to win, says Alex. Just a pity Martial can't stay fit, says Michael. Well, look, let's give him an opportunity now. He's back in the team. Let's see how he gets on. Z says, how do you think we'll cope without Rashford for the rest of the season? Well, look, other players are going to have to step up. They really are. They're going to have to step up because we need goals. We need goals. Jock is in as well. Good to see you, Jock. Let's see who's in on YouTube as well. Anybody on TikTok, guys, if you want the full experience, get over to the YouTube channel. We're live over there. We've got the starting the lineup on the screen, scoreboard, timer, all of that good stuff. Link is on the homepage. Aaron is in. Ben is in. Andre is in from St. Kitts. You're more than welcome. Niall is there as well. Dean is in, says evening. Good to see you, Dean. Marley says 4-2. Ben says 3-0. Aaron says 3-1. Dean says 2-0. Martial's last chance for a place at United, says Ben. Well, he's going to have to do something over the coming weeks and months, because I think time is running out for him. I agree with you. Hala Madrid, thanks for the gifts. Really appreciate it. Great to see so many people in, guys. Keep smashing the like button. Let's try get to 5,000 likes before kick-off. Helps the channel out, gets more people into the chat. Do your thing, you know what to do. Tap the screen a few times. And if you're in watching on YouTube and you haven't already done so, take a second, hit the thumbs up button for me. Helps the channel out an awful lot. Puts it out to more people on YouTube. Gets more people into the chat. Grows the channel. Hit the thumbs up button for me. I appreciate it. Fitz is saying 3-0 to United. There we go. Liz, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Rob says, how long is Rashford out for? No real end date. Just preliminary reports have suggested he's going to be out for a few games. So we know with Ten Hag, he likes to keep his cards close to his chest as much as possible. So, you know, even with Garnacho, there's talks of him being back by the end of the month. So we don't really know definitive definitive dates as of yet, but we're just going to have to deal without them for now. What's my score prediction? I'm going 2-0 to Manchester United, guys. That's my score prediction going into this game. Look, we should have enough under the lights in Old Trafford. Great home record. The more goals we can get here tonight, the better. You know, try and put the game to bed as quickly as possible. We know our home record is better than our away record this season, so let's try and take advantage of that. Get the job done in Old Trafford. And I won't say relax next week, but take a little bit of the pressure off. Will United go back in for Bellingham, says Michael? I think they will. I think like every club, I think you'll have all of the top clubs in Europe in form. Will he come to United? I don't know. There's going to be stiff competition. IDK says Celtic or Rangers. Celtic. Digestive Dipper says love Thursday night football. You won't have to worry about it. You're not even going to get into the Europa League next year, so you're not. Andy, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. I'm from Kilkenny, guys. Garfield, thanks for the follow. Gibbs says we must win 4 goals against Sevilla. Great, my friends of Manchester United, Dan and Sam. There we go. You're welcome, guys. Ye are welcome. Where's the new double thumb sticker, says Ben. I forgot all about it, Ben. I won't lie. I forgot all about it. I'll get on it tonight. Chloe is in. Katie is in as well. Good to see you guys. Thanks for joining. You're more than welcome. Dark Light is in as well. Baby Bell says, I think we'll get hammered tonight. We're not that good. Don't like that negativity. It's all about positivity on this channel. Come on now. I take your point though. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. I think we should have enough tonight though. Sevilla are not having a good season at all. I'll give you the Sevilla starting lineup as well, guys, because Bono in goal, Montel, Acuna, Marçal and Niazu at the back. Then we have Fernando and Gudel. Then we have Ocampos, Rakitic, Torres and Lamela. Rakitic, 35 years of age. You know, they've got some kind of retirees. Obviously, Alex Telles is there on loan from United. He's on the bench tonight, doesn't start. Jesus Navas is there. Obviously, their top goal scorers on the bench as well, El Nesri. So, look, we're going to have to be on our game tonight. We're going to have to be on top of things, but I think we should have enough to get the job done. Fabrizio says, Sadio Mane is very humble. Instead of hitting the whole team, he hit one person. There we go. Did you see an update on Sky Sports on the sale tonight? No. Look, there's no major updates on the sale. It's just in, you know, the third, and you would hope final bids have to be in by the end of April. So yeah, let's just wait and see. Time is kickoff. It's 8 o'clock, Kenneth. So what have we? Just over 20 minutes before kickoff. Man U for Life says 3-1 to United. Alex says, forgot about Lamela. Is Casemiro starting? He is. So to give everyone who missed it the starting lineup, David De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Martinez, Malacia. Then 3 in midfield, Casemiro, Sabitzer and Bruno. And the 3 up front then, Anthony, Sancho and Martial. So that's the starting lineup. Do you think we'll win without Rashford? I think we should have enough to get the job done. Yeah, I do. Nervous about this one, says Baby. Well, but look, the one thing I would say is, I mean, the longer we're in competitions, the more important that, you know, the games become. We're getting to the latter stages, so you're going to be more nervous going into games. But it's great to see stretch in the evenings. You know, you can feel the summer coming. These kind of midweek games when it's still bright out and stuff, you know you're in the business end of these kind of competitions. So I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it, I have to say. Man United from Indonesia. There we go. Again, guys, anybody on TikTok, if you do want the full experience, get over to the YouTube channel. We're live over there as well. We've got the starting 11 on the screen, the scoreboard, the timer, the ticker tape along the bottom, all of that good stuff. A wider shot. Link is on the homepage, or just search United Community Channel on YouTube. Head over there, hit subscribe and get into the chat as well. How long is Garnacho out for? There's talks of maybe being back by the end of the month, so another 2-3 weeks. How many games are left in the Premier League? So with Manchester United, I think we've got 9 games left. So we've got 9 in the league, and then if we go all the way to the final of the Europa League, that's another 5, including tonight. And if we get to the final of the FA Cup, that's 2 more in that as well. So potentially 16 more games left for Manchester United between now and the end of May. So it's and let's hope we do get 16 games, because that means we're getting to the final of a couple more competitions. So happy days. Happy days. My friend is at the match, says Rashford. Yeah, I was actually supposed to be going as well. I had tickets for it, and I couldn't get the time off and work quick enough. And by the time I did get it off, flights were like €500 to go, so I couldn't go in the end. Too dear. But yeah, hopefully we'll get through this and I'll get to the semi-final. Would you go to the final of the Europa? I would. I certainly would. I've got a cup season ticket, so I get all of the home cup games. So that's why I had tickets for tonight's game. I just couldn't go. So if we get to the semi-final, I'll be going to that one. And if we get to the final, then I'll try and get tickets for that as well. Adam is in. We're not winning this one. Adam, come on, man. Can't remember the last time you were in and you said we were actually going to win. Come on. Let's go. I think we'll win. Sevilla haven't been having a good season. Now, look, we do know they do well but yeah, let's see. Lawrence says, it's stupid 3 rounds of bidding, just price out the buyers. Yeah, I know. And Chris is in as well, and he says, let's go, I smell a members giveaway. Well, that's up to ye, guys, that's up to ye. Paz in as well, a miserable git. You must have notifications turned on, you're in every time I'm live. Appreciate the support. Republic of Dave says, evening pal, hope you're well. Would love United to put that lot to the sword tonight, going 3-0. I think we will. Let's hope so. Next year the final is in Dublin. Interesting. Let's hope we're not in it because we want to be in the Champions League. Let's see. Fitzroy says the collar is going up early. Let's hope so. Pat is in. LFC, good to see you, pal. Thanks for joining us again. It's going to be a close one tonight, says one of many spices. Love that username, by the way. And Alan, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. My mate Dinger is a huge Man United fan. Used to support Chelsea, but will say nothing. What? Wait now. What? So, he used to be a Chelsea fan, and now he supports United. How does that work? My God. I don't get it. Let's see. Jock says 3-0. We need Martial to step up, or Anthony. Marcus can't carry the club. I agree with you, man. Do you prefer Starbucks or... I don't know what that second one is. I don't really like Starbucks either, so yeah. Casemiro and Eriksen back. It's like the Hulk on Thor and Thor. Eriksen is actually on the bench tonight, which goes to show how well Sabitzer has played in the last couple of games. So I think he deserves to keep his place. But yeah, happy days. UTV says I support 3 teams. All right. Who do you think could replace De Gea? I don't think there's many goalkeepers that could replace De Gea in relation to shot stopping. But there's a lot of goalkeepers that could replace De Gea in relation to, say, footwork and ball retention and that kind of stuff. So, look, let's see what happens. I think there's more important areas of the team that we should be looking to improve before we go out and try and get another goalkeeper. Juan says, I'm thinking 4-2. Goals by Martial. Hope so. James says, I look like Ander Herrera. All right. Would you sell Rashford to Liverpool to win the UEFA Champions League? No, because I think we have a better chance of winning it if we keep him. I can see Sancho and Martial doing the job tonight. And UTV says, De Gea is not a great keeper. He has never won the Champions League. Yeah, well, there's a lot of goalkeepers who never won the Champions League. Buffon never won the Champions League, and he's one of the greatest goalkeepers in history. So So yeah, anyway, great to see so many people to win, guys. Keep smashing the like button for me. If you're new to the channel, hit the follow button as well. Closing in on 30,000 followers. And anybody over on YouTube getting the full experience, hit the like and subscribe button for me as well. If you haven't already done so, hit that thumbs up button. Dean says, need to see Sancho have a good game tonight. Yeah, look, he had an improved performance on the weekend against Everton. So let's hope he can kick on and have another one. Aaron says, give you a good one. I'm the only cousin in my family that never changed teams. Wow. Some of these comments, says Ben. Niall says, ref just reversed a red card in the West Ham game. That's VAR when it's worked right. Exactly. Absolutely. Sabitzer, Sancho and Martial. There we go. Pat says, can't watch the match. Watching President Joe Biden eating his dinner. It's alright. You'll have plenty of Europa League games to watch next season, Pat. Anthony has gone down the tunnel early. So they're just showing a clip there of Anthony. He's gone down the tunnel early. No reports of a change, but yeah. Let's see. St. Joseph's Secondary School says, watching from Kenya, Africa. You're more than welcome, my friend. Thanks for joining. I really do appreciate it. That's some water jug. That's a fire hydrant, that is. Absolute fire hydrant. I need to fill it up before the game starts as well. Pat says that's if we get that far. Maybe so. You could be in the Conference League either. I think you'd be better off finishing in 8th now at this stage if you don't get top 4. Are you watching from the Man United app? No, I'm watching it on a 55-inch TV on BT Sports. Feyenoord bet Roma earlier. Yeah, I was keeping an eye on some of the scores there. Feyenoord beat Roma 1-0. Feyenoord were obviously at home, so that's still that's the other side of the draw, I think, for us. So yeah, interesting. Predictions for the match. I'm going 2-0, guys. If you haven't already done so, get your score predictions in for me as well. Let me know what way you think the game is going to go. Do you rate Sevilla, says Harry? Yeah, look, I mean, Sevilla are not to be taken lightly, especially in the Europa League. They've won it multiple times in the last 5 or 6 years, so can't take them for granted. Really can't. You can't take any team for granted. This stage of the season, you're in the business end of the season. No games are going to be easy. We have to just dig in and get it done. Manny says, I loved Bishop's Blaze. Thanks for the recommendation. No problem. Glad you enjoyed it. Black Hebrew says, Sam, watching from Uganda, Pearl of Africa. You're more than welcome. Thanks for joining. Great to see so many people from all over the world watching, guys. Tommy is in as well. Good to see you. Get Scholes and Hargreaves a kit. They'll do a job for us. Can't risk more injuries, says Katie. And John is going 3-1. And Niall says, I know we're a football channel and good vibes, but I think it's worth a mention that it's a dark day for Irish and world motorsport with the loss of Craig Breen today. Absolutely. Terrible tragedy. He was doing time trials or testing or something, wasn't it? And he was killed. Yeah, it's terrible sad news. I had a bet on United -2 tonight, so I need them to win by 3 or more goals, says Paul. Let's hope you get it right, Paul. Let's hope you get it right, my friend. Is Anthony injured, says Tommy? Yeah, so he went down the tunnel kind of wincing. He didn't look good going. Now, he was running down the tunnel. He wasn't limping or anything like that. So let's hope he comes out. Let's see what happens. But great to see so many people in, guys. If you haven't already done so, hit the thumbs up button for me on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button as well if you're new to the channel. If you're watching on TikTok, keep smashing the like button for me. We're going to try and get to 5,000 likes before the start of the game. Tap the screen a few times. Hit this follow button if you're new to the channel as well. Nice to see Villa play Thursday nights next season. Yeah, maybe so. What's your opinion on the Lee Chin incident? I I didn't really see it. I know he got racially abused, which is disgraceful. So, yeah, but I don't know the in depth. I don't really follow GAA that much. So, Dave says he was bursting for the Jacks. He'll be grand. Maybe so. Maybe so. W, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Casemiro first goal. You heard it here first. Says Shannon. Did you buy the Man United shirt from the club shop? No, I got it in the local sports shop where I live. So, I'm in Loud, so can't watch United batter Sevilla, says John. Paddy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Man United is horrible, babes, says Kaylee's. Alright, whatever. How come you're wearing the wedding ring on the right hand? So it's the forward facing camera, so everything is in reverse. This is actually my left hand. It just looks the opposite on the screen. That's all. So this is my right eye, and that's my left eye. I won't get my ball sack out either, just to clarify. Do you keep all your old shirts? I do. The first shirt I ever got, obviously my dad bought it for me, was the 92-93 Man United shirt. The sharp with the laces here in the chest. Still my favourite shirt of all time. He hates mentioning Greenwood. No, I don't. Just there's no reason to talk about me. He's not playing for United at the moment. Commander Red says Jock, and Aaron says, I know it's early, but do you have the potatoes? Don't you worry, the potatoes are ready. I don't have them here with me, but I do have them ready to go. I've got some jelly tots though. I'm going to put these away though, because if I eat these, you won't be able to understand me. One big mouthful. Chef says, we just need to be aggressive on Sevilla and get a win. Absolutely. Fitzroy says, yeah, still have that shirt. Hawker says, yeah, I got sharp shirt favour too. It is. It's just something about it, I know. It just reminds you of Cantona. You know what I mean? Hand up in the air after scoring goals. Unreal. Let's get revenge on Sevilla. Absolutely, guys, because, look, we lost to them last season on penalties. Remember, David De Gea missed the final one? So, we owe him a bit of revenge. Hawker says, don't understand you anyway. Nothing I can do about that, man. But yeah, nearly ready to go. What have we? 6 or 7 minutes left. I feel like we're the best team this season, says Chef Jeremiah. Yeah, look. We're up there with the favourites for the Europa League. Look, obviously it's not going to be easy. If we get past Sevilla, we have the winners of Juventus and Sporting. So you would say we're on the difficult side of the draw. Obviously, Feyenoord and Roma are playing each other, and they've got the winners of Leverkusen and Union Saint Gilloise. So, yeah. That was Villarreal. Apologies. Apologies. I always get the two of them mixed up. Billy says, hope you're getting battered, Jack. Hala Madrid. All right. Mickey Mouse competition. Well, look, if you're playing in a piss poor league like La Liga, you're always going to get into the Champions League every year, aren't you? I'd say United and Roma are favourites, says Michael. So yeah, look, happy days. Let's get the show on the road. Great to see so many people in, guys. Keep smashing that like button. Let's get it going. What are we, nearly just hitting 3,000 likes there now. Let's try get to 5,000 before the start of the game. Tap the screen a few times. Get a few more people into the chat. Luke, thanks for the follow. Aidan says, I heard you will face the winners of the Roma game. No, we've got the winners of Juventus and Sporting. So we'll keep you up to date on the scores in that game as well. Don't be throwing dicks. You already pulled your name out of the golf on Sunday. I had to. I'm playing the Doherty's class or the Doherty Society on Saturday, and that's just going to be a big piss up. So there's no way I'm getting out of bed to go and play golf again on Sunday. No way. Have the beers chilling, waiting on the Mighty Reds. That's a great idea, Shannon. One sec. Let's go. Let's go. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Cheers. Don't you hate all hugs in the tunnel, or is it just me? Yeah, I hate all of that crap as well. Teams are coming out, guys. Let's get the timer up and running here as well. Anybody on TikTok, guys, if you want the full experience, we're live on YouTube as well. We've got the timer, the scoreboard, the starting 11, all on the screens out here where you can't see on TikTok. Link is on the homepage, or just search United Community Channel on YouTube. Head over there, hit subscribe, get into the chat, get involved, get the full experience over on YouTube. Head over there now. But Anthony looks good. I'd say he was just probably touching cloth or something in the warm-up. He just needed to run down. Evan says, Garnacho or Elliott? Garnacho. Liam says, let's hope you're that happy after the final whistle. Let's hope so. Where do you think we're going to end this season in the Premier League? I think we'll get third. Evan. I do. I think we'll get third. I think we will. So, I should have been at this game and all. I had tickets. I just couldn't afford to go. Anyway, joys of it. Right. Let's get all the red love hearts into the chat for United. Come on. Want to see them all. Let's get them into the chat. Let's see all the red love hearts for Eric Ten Hag. Here he comes out onto the pitch. Let's get him into the chat there. Come on. Adam first in there with him. Love to see it. Love to see it. Chris says, if we win another membership, we'll be gifted. It certainly will, my friend. Dara's getting the... Niall is doing it as well. Love to see it. Yup, the lad, says Mark. Evan is going with a 1-1 score prediction. Mine is 2-0. Come on, United. Eek Balalanga, Palestri, Veghorst, Delo, Fred, Eriksson, Maguire, Lindelof, Vitek, and Butland on the bench. Lasse, thanks for the gifts. Really appreciate it. 3-1 says Mark. And Adam says we're winning the Europa League this season. I hope so. We have to get through tonight first, though. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, En-Nesyri is on the bench. They're leading goal scorer this season, so is it kind of a tactic? Bring him on maybe later in the game. Who knows? Not enough depth there, says Michael. Let's see what happens. Oshin is in. Mother-in-law is here. I'll be popping as much as I can. Brilliant. Do you think we should keep Telles, says Evan? No, I think we're more than covered at left back. Ben, absolute legend, has just gifted one membership, and it's Aaron that gets it. So Aaron, welcome to the members club. Ben, absolute legend as usual. Thanks for the support, my friend. Ben has gifted 1 YouTube membership and we're up and running. Here we go. United playing away from the Trafford end like they normally do. And we're up and running. We're up and running. Ben, absolute legend, man. Really appreciate it. Nice touch by Anthony. Oh, we're in here. Sancho, first touch. He's in early. Ah, it's 1-0. Oh, he's offside. Oh, what a start by United, but he's offside. Oh, it'll be checked. Of course it'll be checked. But, man, that was a fast start. Oh, he could potentially be offside here. So, it's a poor kick out by the goalkeeper. And Sabitzer gets a flick on. And Anthony just gets a toe before the defender. Yeah. And Jadon Sancho just makes the run too soon. Keeps his composure and a great finish. But it's going to be offside here. Great start. Great start. That'll get the crowd going. Potts is in. Good to see you, pal. Anyone else not got sound? Is my phone or my laptop? Let me just have a double check here. Oshin. Yeah, everything is good on my end anyway. Vincent, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. What we have to take into consideration as well, and I forgot to mention it, is that Casemiro and Casemiro and Bruno are both 1 yellow card away from a 1-game suspension in Europe as well. So if they get booked tonight, they could potentially miss the second leg. So that's something we're going to have to keep an eye on as well. So it is. But good start by United. We've already had the ball in the net. I think, within 60 seconds, I think. And but obviously it was called. It was chalked off for offside. The fullback's playing quite narrow, and the likes of Bruno Fernandes pushing wide. Interesting tactics out of Ten Hag here. It's definitely something that they've worked on in the training ground. Like Malacia is underlapping rather than overlapping. He's tucking in an awful lot, probably bringing a player with him and allowing a bit of space to Bruno. Oh, lovely turn by Anthony. What a bit of skill. And he's down the right-hand side now. Slips in Martial into the box. Squares it and United win a corner. Great start by United here. Brilliant, brilliant start. We go 3 or 4 up. Watch Cass get booked for time wasting. Yeah, absolutely. An old Mourinho tactic at Real Madrid. So it's going to be a corner to United here. Great tempo and great high pressing start so far. It's going to be Sancho to take the corner here. Potts, thanks for the gifts. Really appreciate it. It's a poor corner, but Bruno will get on to the second ball. Cross is blocked. Challenge is there. Sevilla are going to come away with it on the left-hand side. Big switch now from Sevilla. They've got a bit of space on the right-hand side now. Martinez goes out to close down Campos. Yeah, it's good defending. It's good defending. Wan-Bissaka is all the way over at left full, following his man. But Sevilla keep possession. Good start by United though. Big win and both get booked. Problem solved. That's the ideal scenario, isn't it? Patrick says, how many times have I heard this about Casemiro? Seems like he's always suspended or on a yellow limit. Well, he's only got 1 suspension from yellow cards in the Premier League. And this is obviously a different competition. So, I mean, look, when you're playing in centre midfield as a defensive midfielder in a team where you're going to have to defend quite a lot, you know, in relation to, you know, playing at Manchester United, you're going to be putting in more tackles. You're going to be getting involved in games a lot more. Yellow cards are just a given. You know, I mean, Roy Keane made a career out of it. Sevilla now down the right hand side. Lamela or Torres, and it's well blocked, but it's a throw to Sevilla. Sevilla have weathered the early storm by United now and keeping a bit of possession themselves. There we go, all good now. Mother-in-law looking around now for where the voice is coming from. I was so excited for Sancho for that goal and would have done it the world of good. Shame it was offside. Yeah, look. Oh, Sevilla now. Oh, he slips and it's a goal kick. Was about to say, get them gloves off and get yourself to war on the pitch. But Cass is wearing gloves, so I'll stay quiet. We can't say anything bad about Casemiro. Are you Irish? I am Irish. What gave it away? But great to see so many people in as well, guys, on TikTok. Like I say, keep smashing the like button. Hit the follow button if you're new to the channel. If you want the full experience as well, like I said, we are live over on YouTube at the moment. Link is on my homepage. We've got the scoreboard, the timer, the starting 11, all on the screen around here, outside where you can see. Go check it out. Click the link on the homepage, hit subscribe and get into the chat over there. Let me know in the chat on YouTube if you've come over from TikTok as well. Bruno now, big switch to the right hand side to Wan-Bissaka. Nice ball. Good first touch as well. Manchester United all the way. Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. What county are you from? Kilkenny? Should have stayed on side for the goal. Yeah. If you're being super critical, you could say that, alright. But I think, the kind of early jitters, I won't be overly critical about it. Adam says, Casemiro always puts his life on the line for United. Yeah, absolutely. You can block out the beer. Never knew you could do that, says Potts. It's just a green screen, look. So, it's just a green screen. If I put it there, it's not blocked out. If I put the remote control there, just how the green screen works, that's all. That's all. Alex says, what's your favourite League of Ireland team? I don't really have one. There used to be a League of Ireland team in Kilkenny, but it's been gone the road now for about 15 years, I'd say. I used to go and watch Cork City a good bit when I was in college down there. So maybe them. Free now to Sevilla, all the way to the back post. It's going to run all the way out for a throw, but Casemiro keeps it in down in the corner. Is going to clear the lines here. Yeah, free out. Martial wins a free out there off Rakitic. Cahill, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it, pal. Keep smashing the like button, guys. Empha was Kilkenny's team. Well, Empha was the League of Ireland team before Kilkenny City was formed. Empha kind of formed into Kilkenny City, so yeah. Micah says Damien Duff managing Chelsea's doing alright. He is, in fairness to him. Jared is in, good to see you. Corner to Sevilla here. That is some haircut by Martinez, which I know I have to get. If United win the Europa League, we've made a bet on the channel that if United win the Europa League, I have to get the same haircut as Martinez. Without obviously the blonde tips in it, but the same style. So, such a shame to see Buckley Park left to rot. It is. Quick corner now. Oh, edge of the box strike and as well blocked by Martinez. Second attempt. Oh, it's blocked by their own man and a free out. Training ground routine there. That should be a yellow card now. If throwing the ball away is a yellow card, yeah, and Sevilla player's going to get one here. Yeah, you don't throw the ball away like that. United were looking to do the quick free kick, and he just picked the ball up and threw it away. Ref is taking no nonsense. If you could buy one player, who would it be? It'd be a striker. Harry Kane or Osman. One or the other. Nice t-shirt, says John. Yeah, sloppy there out United, and it's a throw to Sevilla. Sevilla are settling into the game a little bit more now. The early kind of pressure from United has subsided a bit, and we just need to get back on the ball again now a little bit. Anthony is away up the right hand side though, has a bit of space. One-on-one with the full-back. Nice pass inside to Sabitzer. We have players out left. He tries to get it on. It's well intercepted. It's good defending by Sevilla, but United have a throw right down in their corner. Paul says we all know you'd buy Havertz. Jesus Christ, you couldn't pay us to take Havertz off your hand. He is useless. You were 2-0 down last night in the game, and I see you bringing him on. I was like, you're putting up the white flag there. You won't be scoring goals with him on the field. I heard Osman is going to Bayern, says Jared. I haven't heard Jared, to be honest with you. He's been talking a lot over the last few weeks that he wants to play in the Premier League, so I don't know. I did hear that. Is it Muani? He wants to go to Bayern, alright? Ben says, Jack, if you do the blonde tips, we will take the tattoo off the table for now. Or the tattoo off the table for now. No way am I getting blonde tips. I have a job, and you know what I mean? Here's Martial now. Gets into the box, pulls it back. Anthony is there. Can he lay it off? Oh, lovely bit of skill. Comes to Sancho. Little step over. Trying to open for a shot. All of Anthony! Oh, and it's a great save near post. Good play by United. Brilliant positive run by Anthony Martial through the middle. Gets into the box and has to come back. Gets it to Anthony, who goes to Sancho. Sancho goes back to Anthony. Really, really just quick shot. Goes near post. Keeper makes a good save. It's going in. Corner to United. Sancho now to swing in the corner. Lovely ball in. Oh, it's a good header away. Sabitzer will mop up though. Ball into the box, headed up, still there. Sevilla cleared their lines, throw to United. Do you think we'll see Telles back in the United shirt again? No, I don't think so. Okay, we've got enough now at left back in Luke Shaw and Malacia. I don't see Telles, either Ten Hag wanting to keep him or Telles being happy coming in as a third choice. So, no, I think he's gone in the summer. And he's a player that we could get some money for. We need to trim the herd. You know, we really do. Montiel misses a second leg over throwing the ball away, says Niall. Brilliant. Brilliant. Michael says, Sancho has started well. He has. He started well now. I'm happy with the tempo and the positivity out and running at defenders. We've been saying that for a few weeks now, that we want him to up the tempo. Oh, lovely bit of skill by Martial. Here's Sancho again now. Gets it to Casemiro. Lays it off to Bruno. Oh, plays in. Oh, Sabitzer! Yes! 1-0! Go on, my son! Sabitzer gets the goal. I'm absolutely delighted for him. He's been playing so well the last few games. Come on! Brilliant goal. So well worked. And it all starts with Anthony Martial out on the left wing. Really positive out of Martial. He started really well. Really does really well to hold the ball up. Wins a kind of a half tackle. Gets the ball inside to Casemiro, who lays it off to Bruno. And Sabitzer is making the third man run. And Bruno puts in a bullet of a pass. And Sabitzer is on his toes. And what a first touch out of him. And he gets the ball to his left foot. He's onside. Gets the ball to his left foot. Does it take a deflection? I don't know. Let's have a look here again. It does. Defender gets a foot in. Kind of raises the ball up. Kind of wrong foots the keeper. Goes in near post. 1-0 to United. Collar up, early doors. Nice one. Lovely. Lovely. That's absolutely what we wanted. Brilliant goal. Brilliant goal. Sign that man up in the summer. He's been brilliant the last 2 or 3 games. So he has. There you go. Michael said he'll be signed permanently. Ball movement is on point tonight, says Coach. It is. It is. Let's see what everyone says. Goal, says Ben. Get in there, says Katie. Who's been the better team so far? United, we're 1-0 up. What a goal, says Niall. Jared says goal. Savage goal, says John. Sign him up, Uncle Eric, says Niall. Ten Hag signing the cheque for Sabitzer. I seen him writing it down like that. He's like, yeah. Note to self. He's doing this, look. This is what he's doing. He's going. Note to self. Sign Sabitzer permanently in the summer. XXX. Sevilla are in here. Oh, it's a poor cross. It's going to be a throw at United on the far side. When is Ericsson back, says Alex? He's back. He played on the weekend against Everton. He's on the bench tonight. Thanks everyone. Hit the follow button as well. Scrappy, thanks for the follow. Rado, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. If you haven't already hit the follow button, make sure you're hitting that follow button up there, over there, wherever it is. Closing in on 30,000 followers. And like I said, anybody on TikTok, if you want the full experience, get over to the YouTube channel. We've got the scoreboard, we've got the timer, we've got the starting 11 all on the screen. Cameron, thanks for the follow. Cottle, thanks for the follow. Here's Sabitzer again now. PD, thanks for the follow. Sabitzer with a cross in. Oh, it just goes over the crossbar. Poor cross in the end. Martial has started so well. So he has, in fairness to him. The forward line, Anthony, Sancho, Martial, Sabitzer, Bruno, Ericsson, or Bruno, Casemiro, they're all playing really well. Kazman, good to see you, pal. Happy Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. And I have no work. I'm off tomorrow. Happy days. Killian is in. Good to see you, Killian. Thanks for joining, pal. Look at that number up there. Sorry, up there. Getting bigger and bigger every stream. Appreciate everyone hitting the subscribe button on YouTube, guys. Closing in on that 3,000. Corner to Sevilla here. Good defending by Martinez. Martial's big chance now that Rashford is injured. Yeah, absolutely. Sancho's big chance as well. I think Martial will probably stay in the team, given the fact that we're short on strikers, but Sancho more so. Corner headed away by Martial and Sabitzer. Alex says road to 3,000. Yep, road to 3,000. We're closing in. Stream on stream. Keep smashing the subscribe button, guys, on YouTube. Anybody on YouTube as well, guys, we're going to be going straight into a match reaction video after this. So if you are sticking around on YouTube, just stay where you are. Once the match ends, I'll put you automatically into the new stream once I end this one. So we'll be going straight and doing the match reaction. We do the player ratings, man of the match, all of that kind of stuff as well. So make sure you're sticking around for that. Oshin says Casemiro shaky. I wouldn't say shaky. Probably a bit rusty. He hasn't played in nearly a month, I think, is it? Sevilla now coming down the right-hand side. Cross into the box. Casemiro with a good clearance. Oh, Martial now nicks that one. He needs a bit of support. Sancho coming out on the outside of him. Oh, such great close control by Mar. Oh, lovely ball. Sabitzer is in again. Left foot. It's 2-0. Woohoo! Sabitzer gets the second goal. Martial is the man. He is back with a bang, so he is. And Sabitzer is as cool as a seasoned number 9 once he gets in. The third man run. Sevilla just can't deal with it. They just can't deal with it. Martial, unbelievable from him. To take the ball down from the ball played out to him. He's composed. He cuts back. All of a sudden, Sabitzer is making the third man run past the back 4. And Martial picks him out to a T. Sabitzer takes a first touch with his right foot. Gets the ball onto his left again. Goes near post. It's 2-0 to United. Come on. Let's put these lads to the sword here now tonight. What a great goal. What a great goal. Anthony Martial is just... He is making a name for himself. You want to sell me in the summer? I'd fucking show ye. Brilliant, brilliant start by Manchester United. 20 minutes gone. Just over 20 minutes gone. 2-0 up. Exactly what we wanted. Exactly what we wanted. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant, brilliant. Sabitzer! Where is this man after coming out of? I mean, I don't want him to score too many goals because then Bayern will want him back. But get that man signed up in the summer. And the one thing I'm really happy with as well is, look, Sevilla have had a couple of, positive attacks, but United have defended well. They really have. They've defended well, and they've given us that kind of platform to go on and get these 2 goals. Brilliant, brilliant stuff by Manchester United. And the scoreboard is updated on YouTube, guys. Anybody on TikTok, if you want the full experience, get over to the YouTube channel. We've got the scoreboard, the timer, the starting 11, all on the screens. Link is on the homepage. Go check out the full experience over there. Brilliant, brilliant start by Man United. Sabitzer on a hat-trick. Ho-ho, cheers. We mightn't even need the half-time potatoes. It's great play. It's great play. Let's just sit back and enjoy this. United are absolutely dominating. Bruno now, lovely ball out to Malacia. Between him and Sancho, they just lose out. Let's see. Justin, thanks for the gifts. Really appreciate it, pal. Beach Boy, thanks for the follow. Great pass, says John. Killian says, yes, he'll get a hat-trick tonight. Definitely. Katie says, 1 more hat-trick. Come on. Niall says, and you should have been there. I should have been there. Look, I'm happy to be here with you guys. Aww. Here's Anthony away down the right-hand side. Let's put these lads to the sword now. Anthony, ball in. Oh, great defending. And it's a corner to United. Hope Eriksson scratching his head. Positive competition. Absolutely. Positive competition. Ten Hag's first season. Picture what he could do about 5 to 10 years. It's scary to think, isn't it? It really is. And it's kind of, like what I like to hear about it, it doesn't, Ten Hag kind of gives you the impression that he's not like maybe a Guardiola that's going to move on to other clubs and stuff. I get the impression from Ten Hag that he's at the club he wants to be at forever, I'm so happy with him. Sharp corner now. Bruno and Sancho, 1-2 to each other. Back to Bruno, gets a cross into the box. Lovely ball to the back post. Good header away. But Sabitzer will get on the end of it. Good play by Sabitzer again. Casemiro goes down, wins it. Oh, he went down. And another yellow card. It's smart out of Casemiro though. He's turning into the challenge. Smart play. Wins the free. Have you got your half-time snacks, says Cormac? I do. Ready to go. I'm genuinely curious how this season has been long bouts of class and then 2 or 3 slip-ups in a row and repeat. Is it fatigue? No, it's lack of depth, I think, Liam. It's just lack of depth in the squad. That's all. And this team is learning. We have to learn how to win. There's players in there that know how to win, but collectively as a team, we have to learn how to win. Bruno now, the guys, obviously we're keeping a close eye on that because that's going to be, we're going to be playing the winners of that game if we do get to the semi-finals. So yeah. You're a little behind more than usual. Well, you may ring Sky Sports or BT Sports and tell them because I can't do anything about it. There is a slight delay on YouTube, obviously, because from it to go up to the satellite and back down to your screens, it takes, I think, maybe 5 seconds or something, but I'm not sure. Nothing I can do. Casemiro just loses out now, and Sevilla are coming down the left-hand side, cross into the box, header wide. At this point, you won't need the snack. We'll have to, though. It's tradition, isn't it? Tradition. Keep smashing the like button for us, guys. Let's try to get to 15,000 likes before half-time. Closing in on 8,000 at the moment. If you have a second, tap the screen a few times for us. If you're new to the channel, do hit the follow button. Closing in on 30,000 followers. Daily Manchester United content. All of the watch-alongs throughout the season. Even if you're an opposition fan, hit the follow button. Get in for a bit of banter. Matthias, thanks for the follow. Shane, thanks for the follow. Juan, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it, guys. Scores 2-0 to United. Sort your collar out. Says, oh, go off to a different channel because this goes up when Man United are winning. Oshin says, Anthony, your right foot is not just something to stand on. 2-0 WTF, says Tim. Really good. Tyga's in. Good to see you, pal. Kate says, I'm on Virgin Media. Not behind. Lisa, thanks for the follow. Rory, thanks for the follow. Adam is in from Kenya. Good to see you guys. Thanks for following. Everyone all over the world, you're more than welcome. Really appreciate it. Paul says, you're a really good dude and I love your channel. I appreciate the love. Right back at you, Paul. And then we have a dickhead like saying Manchester is blue. Yeah. Alright. Mauritius in the house. Good to see you guys. Would you take Sabitzer on a permanent deal? Absolutely I would. Absolutely I would. On tonight's performance alone he deserves a full contract. But I think he's good enough. He would be a brilliant squad player for next season. I still think Eriksen, Bruno, Casemiro is the strong three, but you imagine having Sabitzer to rotate the likes of Eriksen or Bruno or Casemiro in and out of that team. You need them type of players. And he wants to play for United, supposedly, so sign him up. Uganda's in the house. Big United fan. Never any games on TV. Well, stick with us here. We do all of the watch-alongs, my friend. We'll keep you up to date on all of them. How's the game going? United are all over them. Absolutely all over them. Can't beat an old beer watching the game, can ya? Now, there we go. Sevilla now just camped on the edge of United's box a little bit the last minute or two. United keeping their shape quite well though, in fairness to them. Yeah, United have a throw right down in their own corner here. It's good defending. Let's see. Get 2 or 3 more than Cas and Bruno yellow. Yeah. Manchester is blue. Whoever said that needs their head checked. Where's their Champions League? Exactly, Jared. Exactly. Chris says Sabitzer can play better than Eriksen. I'm sorry, Eriksen is poor on defence. Oshin says Do the yellows get cancelled after a certain round? I think it's after the quarterfinals, actually. Yeah, I think it's after the quarterfinals. It's null and void, so... Jason, thanks for the gifts on TikTok. Really appreciate it, pal. Let's see what people are saying on YouTube here. The only thing that's blue in Manchester is the sky, and it's not blue that often. Here's Sancho now down the left-hand side. Bit of space. Overlap. Trying to get it onto his right. Turns onto his right. Shot is blocked. Too slow. Sevilla coming away. It's 3-on-3 momentarily here now. United need to get back and get back fast. Here's Malacia getting in behind. Martinez goes out to close down. Cross into the box. Malacia does well. Good defending. Good defending. Sabitzer offers more going forward and defensively, says Chris. McGuinness says, Martial has so much talent. Why can't he be consistent week in, week out? I know. That's the killer thing with him over the last 6 or 7 years, really, isn't it? Sancho didn't know what to do there. No, he didn't. That's the criticism that I have of him. But here's Bruno now. Loads of space down the left-hand side. Martial looking for the underlap. Bruno with a switch to the right-hand side. It's going to be Wan-Bissaka to pick up the pieces. Does well to get to the end line. Goes back to Anthony. Cross into the box to the back post. Martial is there. Knocks it back. Bruno. Oh, what a save. Oh, should have been 3. Oh, it was pinballing around. Bono. He moves in mysterious ways, that goalkeeper. We're back. Oh, good save by Bono. All good? Baby monitor handed it to me. Has to be done. Oh, sorry. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Told you 80 million. Dan James says O'Sheen. Evan says we should get Frimpong. Katie says I told you he wanted his hat trick. How long were you waiting to say that? Kind of disappointed you didn't say he's living in the edge. I thought moving in mysterious ways was probably a better one, but anyway. There we go. Chris is after putting $4.99 in for the super chat for a new membership. We're going to give it away so at half time, guys. Here's Martial. He's in. Down the left-hand side. Cuts back on his right. Sancho with a touch. Sancho! Oh, can't get the angle back to Martial. Squares it. Here's... Oh, Casemiro's blocked. Oh, it's a corner to United. Brilliant play. We're all over him. Chris, thanks for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it. Chris has put in a super chat of $4.99, guys. So we're going to be giving away a free membership to the YouTube channel at half time. So anybody on TikTok, guys, if you want to be in with a chance of winning a free membership to the YouTube channel, get over there. Link is on the homepage. You have to be a subscriber. Head over, hit the subscribe button. We're going to give it away at half time. Appreciate it, Chris. Thanks for the support as usual, pal. Bruno now with the corner swung in. Oh, Bono has to punch. Header! Oh, Casemiro right at the goalkeeper. So mad I can't gift a membership, says Chris. Maybe it's something to do with your settings, Chris. I'm not sure. If you just... I would say a quick Google or actually YouTube how to do it. There may be a setting or something that's not allowing you to do it, maybe, but yeah. Looks like scoring every time, says Michael. We do, in fairness. Liam says, Christian must be loaded. You should see some of the member chats when he's sitting beside his pool. All I'm saying. Thanks to everyone hitting the follow button, guys. What channel are you watching? BT Sports. Has Martial had a shot yet, says Jack. I'm not sure, but he has 2 assists. So, he's been involved in both goals. He has an assist, and he assisted the assist. Apple, thanks for the follow. Martial has been playing good. Should be a starter after this game. Yeah, I don't see why he wouldn't be. Everyone is saying my mic is hard to hear. Right, I'll move it a bit closer. You'll be able to see it on the screen, but is that better? Is that better? Hello? It's turned up fully. Let me just see here. How about now? Ah, that's better now. There we go. Is that better? Is that better, guys? Is that better? Is that better? Hello, hello. Testing, testing. But yeah, hopefully that's good for everyone, guys. Sorry, it was actually turned down on the microphone itself, so I apologise about that. Thanks to everyone who's joining as well, guys, on YouTube. All of the new subscribers on YouTube as well. You're all more than welcome. I appreciate it. You're legends, the lot of you. You can probably hear my daughter singing in the background on the baby monitor. It'd be nice to get a third one before half-time. Really would. Really would, have to say. But happy with how the first half is going so far. Oh, that was a terrible tackle. He left a boot in on Casemiro there. And there's another yellow card going to be shown to a Sevilla player here. I think it's Lamela, is it? Casemiro is in real pain here. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a terrible tackle. He was fucking nowhere near the ball. That's a scandalous tackle. Look. Studs right down on his shin. That's a terrible challenge. And VAR are looking at it here. Potential red card. Let's have a look here now and see. Now, VAR are checking it, so... Casemiro's in a lot of pain here. He's still down on the ground. A sore one, getting studs in the shin like that. A stamp down on your shin. Let's have a look here. They're showing a replay now. I don't think there's enough in it for a red card. I don't think it's a yellow card. I don't think it's going to be a red. Yeah, check it. Check is over. No red card. Look, he did have studs up, but I don't think there was any real malice in it. Yellow card is probably the right decision there. Liam says, just look there and there's someone waiting for your match reaction video, Jack. 10 p.m. That's absolute. But yeah, we're up and running again. No red card there. Look, yellow card, right decision. No real badness in it, but just kind of a clumsy one from Lamela more than anything else. And Casemiro's up and running again. Oh, great block there by Bruno. How? Wait now, referee. How are you giving a yellow card there? He goes in to block the ball and it bounces and hits his arm. That is a bullshit fucking yellow card. And that's Bruno Fernandes suspended for the second leg. That is a bullshit decision. He goes to block the ball with his foot up and it hits him in his elbow when he's turned away. That is a disgraceful decision. So it is. That's a disgraceful decision. That's a disgraceful decision. Are you babysitting? Well, I am. My daughter's on the monitor here, so wife has gone walking the dog. Pat says yellow all day. Come on, Pat. Take your Liverpool hat off there for a second, man, will ya? Jesus Christ. So that's Bruno out. And Sevilla have a really, really good opportunity with a free kick here. And we know how good Rakitic can be on these free kicks. Rakitic now. Strike over the bar. Over the bar. Disgraceful decision out of that referee to give a yellow card. It's not even a free kick. Niall says we need to push on now and hammer him. Yeah, absolutely we do. Oshin says ref evening up the yellow card. Shocking decision. Yeah, it was. Shocking decision. Alex says, now we have to make sure we get a few more to keep it comfortable for the second leg. Yeah. Well, look, I mean, you'd be thinking straight away, a straight swap for Bruno with Eriksen, you know, and keep Casemiro and that's a goal kick. Well done, Anthony. Brilliant defending out of Anthony there. So one thing that he doesn't get enough credit for, his work rate going backwards is really, really good, Anthony. He gets back, he helps out his defenders, gets tackles in. Good defending out of him. Great to see so many people in, guys. Let's try to hit the 15,000 likes before half time. Keep tapping the screen. Helps the channel out an awful lot. And like I said, we're giving away a free membership to the YouTube channel at half time. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning a free membership, make sure you get over to YouTube or live over there as well. Link is on my homepage. Hit the subscribe button and you'll be in with a chance of winning. We're going to give that away at half time. So in about 5 minutes. The referees we've had all season have been shocking. Need a good look at themselves, says Jared. We even had a player down also at the same time, says Katie. Oshin says Sevilla going to be diving and shouting for everything. Now, hate those types of matches. Yeah, I mean, a decision like that just fucking ruins it, really, doesn't it? Right, spam in the chat. I'm not showing it, and you're blocked. Tallulah says, am I welcome here? I'm a Liverpool supporter. Of course you are. Everybody is welcome here. Everybody is welcome here. You might get a little bit of stick for being a Liverpool fan, but you're welcome. Giving the ball away a little bit the last maybe 5 or 10 minutes. A little bit more than I'd like to see, but just get to half time now. 2-0. Silly out Malacia on the halfway line. Free kick to Sevilla. Just over 60 seconds to go, guys, before half time here. And then we'll give away our free membership to the channel. Like I said, anybody on TikTok, if you want to be in with a chance of winning a free membership to the YouTube channel, make sure you get over to YouTube or live over there as well. Link is on the homepage. Giving away a free membership thanks to Chris. And you have to be a subscriber to be in with a chance of winning. So make sure you get over to YouTube, hit subscribe, guys. Get into the chat and you'll be in with a chance of winning. How can I be a member of the channel, says Thomas. Get over to YouTube, hit the subscribe button, Thomas, and you'll be in with a chance. From what I believe, it's obviously it's a random draw, but if you're in the chat and you're watching on YouTube at the time of the giveaway, you have a better chance of winning. 4 white shirts around Anthony there. He was always going to lose it, really, wasn't he? Sevilla looking for every foul and every free kick here already. Sevilla now get into the box. And Bruno gets a tackle in. He gets a knock in the face. Are the halftime potatoes ready? They are. I'm going to go and grab them now in a second. They are ready. They are ready. Remember that ad years ago when players used to eat Jaffas at halftime, says Aaron. I do. Evan says, can anyone win? Yeah, they can, Evan. It's a random giveaway. YouTube randomly give it to any subscribers that are watching. Corner now to Sevilla. This will be the last piece of action. Oh, what a save by De Gea. Oh, still there. Off the line by Varane. Header again. Still there. And it's a free out. Free out. Free out. Free out. Jesus, free out. Free out. I thought you'd give a goal there for a minute, but it's a free out. Great save by De Gea. Header from the corner. Brilliant. De Gea's in the right position. Good punch. Can we see the game? No, can't show the game, guys, I'm afraid. Brilliant defending by Varane. Off the line with the header. I'm going to show the goal line technology here. Yeah, brilliant, brilliant defending by Varane. And there's half time, guys. 2-0 to Manchester United. Great first half. Really, really positive first half by United, I have to say. So yeah, let's get into it. We're going to do the giveaway, guys, for the free membership to the YouTube channel. Last chance for anybody on TikTok. If you want to get over to the YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button and get into the chat over there, we're going to do the giveaway in about 2 minutes time. I don't know why I looked at my watch when it's not on my wrist, but anyway. I'm going to go grab the potatoes and I'll be right back, and then we'll do the giveaway. Back in a sec. Good first half though. Good first half. 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 Let's hope for a similar second. Right. Got one of the wife's buns here as well. Go on, get me in. Right. I'm going to eat this while we're doing the giveaway. And then we'll have the halftime potatoes. Right. Giving away a free membership to the YouTube channel, guys. Anybody on TikTok, the last chance to get over to the YouTube channel. If you want to be in with a chance, head over there, hit subscribe. Get into the chat. You'll be in with a chance of winning a free membership to the channel. Extra content, all of that kind of stuff. Now, here we go. Gift a membership. Let's see who the winner is. There we go. One free membership gifted. Who's it going to be? Dean. Dean Jordan. Welcome to the Members Club, Dean. You can thank Chris for that with his super chat. So Dean has won the free membership, guys. Appreciate it. Great. Appreciate it again as usual. Drum roll. Dean wins. Congrats, Dean. Welcome, my friend. So yeah, look. It's been a good first half. So it has. And I think look, I think the start we got, getting that goal that getting the goal that Sancho got that was disallowed after what, 60 seconds I think, kind of set the tempo, you know, set the tempo for the rest of the game. And I think we just built on that really. Anthony Martial has been fantastic. Jadon Sancho has played really well as well. It's a bitzer by with his third man runs, getting in behind the back four, making them kind of, you know, under the radar runs nearly. And his finishing has been as cool as a number 9. It really has. So yeah, I mean, really, really happy with it. Really happy with it, I have to say. Nathan says, thoughts on Sancho's comeback? It hasn't been spectacular. But tonight now on the game against Everton on the weekend, he's had improved performances. He still has a long way to go. He hasn't been spectacular by any means, but he's been better than he was. I would like to see him drive at defenders a lot more. You know, with pace, taking them on. When he gets in on goal, just, you know, start testing the goalkeeper. He tends to slow down a lot when he gets one-on-one with the defenders, and tends to turn back an awful lot rather than driving in at him. Era Daz, I've seen your comment a few minutes ago. You don't have to put it in again. Nobody cares about you. So yeah. Long way to go for Sancho, but I think he'll be given the time. Ten Hag is not going to sell him this summer. If he has a season next year like he did this year, then potentially. You know. RC said we still have a possible 15 more games this season. Far from done. Absolutely, pal. Absolutely. Long way to go, yeah. We've got 6 games between now and the end of April. In like, what, 2 weeks? It's crazy. Here we are. Daz is living back in 1916. Imagine an Irish fella cheering on the Brits and then claiming to be Irish. You're an idiot. So you are. You're an absolute idiot. There was 2 Irishmen who founded Newton Heath, which was Manchester United before it was called Manchester United. So you haven't a dicky bird what you're talking about. So you don't. But great first half performance, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. What barbers do you go to in Kilkenny? Whichever one has the least amount of people in it. Pretty much. I'm not fussy. I am not fussy. Cottle is back. Long time. Good to see you, pal. Thanks for joining us again. You're more than welcome. How am I a sub? I think you won it. We done a giveaway, Cottle. We've done a couple of them now. Chris, anytime anyone puts a super chat into the chat, I do a giveaway. Rather than a super chat, I just pass it off and get people in as new members. So yeah, that's the reason. So yeah, you were one of a few who came up. So welcome to the members club. Good to have you back. Evan says, do you like Cork, Jack? I live in Cork. Yeah, I do like Cork. I went to college there. I went to UCC for 4 years. Great time for Cork. Great city. Let's see. Josh is in. Good to see you, pal. Mark says, Greg the man at some spot. Tiny street full of bars and everyone gets kissed. Alright. Kipiri, thanks for the gifts. Really appreciate it. Yellow for Fernandez was a joke. It was a joke. A complete and utter joke. Jake says, I'm also watching Mark Goldbridge. Turn him off. Turn him off. Buckley says, love watching your streams. Appreciate it, pal. Appreciate it. Did Bruno deserve the yellow? Nowhere near. He goes to block a shot and it hits him in the elbow when he's turned away. And the ref gives it was not even a free. And the ref gives him a yellow for it. It was a fucking disgraceful decision. So it was. Varane may have cost Bruno that yellow, says Rory. It was a poor pass across. But look, it was a terrible decision out of the referee. So that's Bruno gone for the away leg. Anyway. Sabitzer is a cool customer in front of goal, says Finn. He certainly is. Aaron says you're way better than Goldbridge. Alex says, I'd give it a free, but a yellow is disgraceful, especially that the ref knows well he'll miss the game. Next game, Tomaldinho, Adam is in, Martial is back. My God, what did you say? We're not going to win tonight. Come on, positivity, my friend. Yeah, Martial is having an absolute stormer of he's after having an absolute stormer of a first half. So he has. So let's hope he can do the same in the second. Get a third and a fourth and just put the tie to bed. Let's not mess around here and just get it done and dusted. You know. So I'll drink to that. Do you think 20 million is good for Sabitzer? It's unbelievable. I would be snapping the hand and all off of Bayern Munich to get him for 20 million. Surprised Casemiro didn't get a prison sentence for getting tackled by Lamela. Thanks everyone hitting the follow button as well, guys. Jonte, thanks for the follow. Yaboa, thanks for the follow. Jake, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it, guys. Everybody on TikTok. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guckstone, thanks for the follow. Robert, Raj. Loads of people hitting the follow. Buambale, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it, guys. Olivia, Pilkey. Jesus, they're flying in. Freddie, Boniface, Dante, Ellie, Michael, DJ, Snuggles. Love that. Brilliant. Great to see so many people, guys. Really appreciate it. Arsenal is after following as well. Shady. The real Slim Shady. Luke off. Appreciate it, guys. You're a bit old for TikTok, pal. Well, you're also on TikTok as well, Daz, you numpty. I think you should just, focus your energy on doing something positive rather than trying to be a dickhead, because that's all you're being, really. Paddy the Baddie, appreciate the follow. Brian, thanks for the gifts. Conjo, hit the follow button as well. Appreciate it, guys. Hate United, says Michael. Well, we all hate you, Michael. I'm only joking. We don't hate you, but whatever. We're lucky we'll put this to bed tonight. Otherwise, Bruno missing the second leg would be awful. We've got Eriksen. I mean, if we could get one more goal in the second half and get out of here with a 3-0 win, I'd take that going away to Sevilla. I can't see Sevilla putting 4 goals past us. I really can't. But look, let's see what happens. Where are you from? I'm from Ireland, Kilkenny. Do you think Sabitzer will score his hat-trick, says Buckley? I hope so. It'd be great to see. Carl says, if we go 3 or 4 up, I'd like to see Palestri in the second leg. Yeah, so would I. So would I. What's the scores in the other games? So the other games, guys, the early game was Feyenoord and Roma. Roma won 1-0. Or sorry, Feyenoord won 1-0 in that one. And the other 2 games at the moment are 0-0. Juventus and Sporting, and Bayern and Union Gilois. So many people in the follow button. Julie, Abdusedi, Freddie, Africa. Thanks everyone hitting the follow button, guys. Manaya, appreciate the follows, guys. Much appreciated. Shane is after hitting the follow button as well. Full stop. Halftime potatoes already done, Greg. Daniel Porrig, Glory Kid Stephen, EPL News Update. Appreciate all the follows, guys. Absolute legends. Absolute legends. So Maguire is on for Varane, who picked up a knock in the first half. Uh-oh. So Maguire is on. Varane is off. Halftime change. Going to get the timer up and running here again, guys. Anybody on TikTok, guys, if you want the full experience, we're live over on YouTube. Link is on the homepage. We've got the timer, the scoreboard, the starting 11, all on the screens around here. Link is on the homepage. Go check it out. Hit subscribe. Get into the chat. Let me know in the chat that you've come over from TikTok as well. Look away now. Harry is coming on. Early goal in this second half now and just kill it. Just kill it. Stone dead. Thanks to everyone hitting the follow button, guys. Hodgie, Clay, Will, Sly. Appreciate all the follows, guys. Legends. Nick says we got to start trusting Maguire. Yeah, well, look, I don't distrust him. I just don't think he's good enough, but he could do a job. Leila, thanks for the follow as well. Really appreciate it. Mwaznigim. I think I pronounced that right. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. Jordan is over on YouTube from TikTok. Appreciate it, Jordan. Thanks for subscribing, my friend. Is it a better experience on YouTube than it is on TikTok? I think so. What channel are you watching on? You're 40 seconds ahead of me. I'm watching it on BT Sports. Cottle. Here's Casemiro now. Little slip ball to Anthony. Anthony with a left foot strike. Oh, it's wide. Wide of the far post. Wide of the far post. And Sabitzer was making the run off him. He was looking for it as well, he was. Fucking jocks are annoying me. Tag is itching me. Oh, there we go. Nah, wide of the far post. Nice bit wide. Has the second half started yet? Says Caleb. It has, Caleb. We've got the timer up on the screen, Caleb, over on YouTube if you want to go over there and check it out. Link is on the homepage. Slow enough start. Although, look, we're only 2.5 minutes in, but Pogba will play for 5 minutes and then someone will give him a little push and he'll be out for the season, says Alex. Scores 2-0 to United. Tommy. Goals from Sabitzer and Sabitzer. Two really good goals. Oh, the Liverpool fans are in with their 7-up here. Fucking bunch of bums. That's all you can shout about this season. Don't you worry, we'll be in the Champions League next year. You'll be back in the Europa League if you're lucky. No trophies. Again under Klopp. Back in your box. Back into mediocrity, witchy. Is there a way to put the scoreboard on TikTok? Says Liam. There isn't. Liam, I'm afraid. If you want the full experience, get over to YouTube, my friend. You're after twisting my arm, heading to the fridge. Look, there's that one, empty. There's another one, nice and full. Right, JP, I have enough of you spamming the chat. I don't mind a bit of a slag, but when you spam the chat, you're gone. See you later, buddy. I need to get some moderators for TikTok. What happened for Anne, says Charlie? I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. It's a knock, is what was said. But, yeah, there's no real updates on it other than that. Sevilla coming down the left-hand side now, just into the box. They're going to recycle it all the way around. Sevilla now just keeping a nice bit of possession, and United have some defending to do. They get wide right now. Should be a cross into the box. And it is. Oh, and it's... Bruno clears it eventually, but it was a well worked attack by Sevilla. You'd have to say it's probably their best one so far in the game. But United deal with it relatively easily. But the kind of tempo that we had in the first half seems, well, we haven't picked it up in the second half yet. Sevilla keeping a nice bit of possession. Lema is a big fan from Kenya. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining. Congrats to Liverpool for winning the We Beat United 7-0 trophy, says Scott. There you go. Been researching why I can't gift a membership, says Chris. Alright, let us know, pal. Anyway, Man United, let's go on now. Up the tempo here. Come on. Get another one here. Put this game out of sight. Sevilla coming in again here, down the left-hand side. They're playing well in the second half. Little overlap. Wan-Bissaka does well to cut it out, though. Yeah, and United have a throw in the corner. Good defending. Where's your potatoes? In my belly. Gone. We need 2 more goals, says Rooney. 2 more goals would be nice. Nice little play by United there. Here's Sancho now. Gets it wide to Malacia. Keep possession now. Nothing silly. Get back on top here again. Sevilla have had the ball for a few minutes, so let's get back on top here again. Liverpool's golden era is over after about 5 years, yeah. Klopp has been manager there for what, 7 years now? 8 years maybe? And they've only won trophies out of them 3 years, 3 seasons. Oh, Maguire gets really lucky there. Here's Sancho now on the left-hand side. Bit of space to run into. Goes at the full-back. Malacia on the overlap. Poor pass out with Sancho. And it goes for a goal kick. Let's see. Jared says, is your beer the Liverpool tears? Nah, I don't like drinking Liverpool tears. They're too bitter. So they are. They're too bitter. Liverpool celebrations was best. You got no fans. You want some? Yeah, I mean, they had an open-top bus parade last year after winning the FA Cup and Carabao Cup. I mean, how embarrassing is that? All they thought they had to do was turn up against Real Madrid in the Champions League final, and they got absolutely stuffed. Casemiro's been a little bit sloppy in possession tonight. You can tell he hasn't played a game in a few weeks. Giving the ball away just a couple of times. Nice ball out from there though to Sancho. Sancho comes in on his right. Nice bit of skill. Running at the full-back here. Hey, ref, I've seen him given. No penalty. Thanks everyone hitting the follow button, guys. Gaddafi, thanks for the follow. Cameron, thanks for the follow. Who else is hitting the follow button? Frederick, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it, guys. Jack, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the gift as well. Lemma, thanks for the follow. Kazman, thanks for the gift, pal. Appreciate it. Kevin, thanks for the follow. M. Toulson. JJ. RH. Appreciate everyone hitting the follow button, guys. Like I said, anybody wants the full experience on TikTok, make sure you're getting yourself over to the YouTube channel. We're live over there as well. Scoreboard, timer, starting 11, all of that good stuff. Link is on the homepage. Go over there, hit the subscribe button for me. But yeah, happy days. Happy days. Bangkok Century Cup. Bangkok Century Cup. You'll never sing that. We need all the goals now after that Palace performance. Let's see. Vodka and Coke in that cup, Rashi, says Ben. That's what I'd be drinking anyway. That's what I would be drinking. He's hardly having an old Moretti. Killian, I will do whatever I want. If you don't like it, scroll on. What's the score? So it's 2-0 to United, guys. Both goals from Sabitzer in the first half. Brilliant first half out United. Slow enough second half. But here's Anthony now coming down the right hand side. Go on, go on. Keep going on your right foot. Switch ball now over to Bruno on the left. Malassi on the overlap. Bruno with a crossing. Great ball in. No one attacking it. Oh, Sabitzer is looking for his hat-trick. He was in the mix in there. It's good save. Well, it's not. I won't even say it's save, but Bono keeps his eye on the ball. Here's Montiel now. Gets into the box for United. Oh, lovely touch out of... Yeah, there we go, out of Casemiro. Gives the ball away again. He's a little bit sloppy in possession. Sevilla now cross into the box. Overhead kick. Oh, Casemiro gets a kick in the face. Come on, ref. He's going to get a yellow card for this. Dangerous play. You can't be going for a big bicycle kick like that when there's a lad right beside you. Oh, he gets a kick right in the forehead. Oh, jeez, he was brave, Casemiro. Gets it right in the face. He'll probably come out better looking. Kevin said, to be fair, you should have bet my team Everton about 10-0 at the weekend. Just gone, we were awful. Yeah, we could have easily had 5 or 6 in the first half, Kevin. Look, I mean, you just need to regroup now. Just make sure you stay up this season, which I think he will. And, you know, just regroup. Regroup and go again next year. Sean Dyche. I like Sean Dyche. Here's Bruno now. Oh, tries a little reverse pass, but it's red. Let's see what people are saying on YouTube here. Arsenal better win the Premier League, says Cottle. I don't like this Man City treble talk. Yeah. Sancho, lovely little slip ball to Anthony now. Strike. Oh, great block. Martial, can he keep it? Yeah, he can. Nice bit of footwork. Sabitzer gets in his way and Sevilla come away with the ball. Yeah, it's a free out. So I was always kind of... I don't like Arsenal. I really don't like Arsenal. So I didn't want them to win the Premier League. But Man City are really, really on for the treble. They really are on for the treble. Now, if we can get over... Right, Lewis, spamming the chat again. See you later, pal. If we can get over Brighton in the FA Cup, we will have the opportunity of stopping City winning the treble in the FA Cup final, because you would assume that they'll get there as well. What game that would be for United players going out knowing that they could potentially win the FA Cup, but not only that, but stop City winning a treble. You'd want to be willing to go out and literally die before you lose, you know. So yeah, maybe I'm kind of warming a little bit to Arsenal winning the league. Free kick to Sevilla now in a nice position. They go quick with it. Just give it away. Sancho loses his foot and gives the ball away. Sevilla are on a break down the right hand side here now. Looking to get across into the box. Pulls it back. Casemiro is well placed to get a toe in. And Bruno with a nice little Cruyff turn. He gives it away. We would have really been on the break there if Bruno could have got the ball out of his feet. Difficult though. Sevilla now crossed into the box. Flicked on. Wan-Bissaka clears at the far post. And Martial does really well to hold up the ball. Brilliant play by Martial. And Wan-Bissaka sets Anthony away now. Sancho and Bruno breaking on the left-hand side. 3-on-3 here. Anthony turns onto his left. Strike! Oh, it's the post! Oh, no! What a goal it would have been. What a goal it would have been. And we know how dangerous he can be on his left foot. It's a throw to Sevilla down in their corner. And Anthony just jinking and jiving. And leaves the defender for dirt and just opens his body and tries to place it in the top corner. Oh, and it just rattles the stanchion and comes straight back out. So unlucky. Great break by United. Michael, thanks for the gift. Really appreciate it. So Weghorst, Elanga and Eriksen coming on. Bruno is off. Sancho is off. So Sancho is off for Elanga. Eriksen is on for Bruno. And Weghorst is on for Martial. So, by the looks of things here, Erik ten Hag is happy to go to defend and see out this 2-0 lead. Well, I won't say defend a 2-0 lead, but, you know, taking off 3 of your probably most important players on the pitch. Well, 2, without a doubt, in Bruno and Martial. So, yeah, but they're all straight swaps in fairness, which is good. Nothing changes in relation to... Here's Anthony down the right-hand side now. Bit of space into the box. Few step overs. Gets onto his right foot. Cuts it back. Oh, it's blocked. And there's shouts for a handball there as well, but I don't know if we're going to get it. I don't think so. I mean, every time he gets the ball and he trusts his right foot, he does really well with it, in fairness to him. Not Sancho and Weghorst. God help us, says Cottle. Elanga is due a good game, says Finn. Well, he needs one because his Manchester United future is hanging by a thread at the moment. Here's Eriksen now. Oh, Anthony, enough of that bollocks acting now. Trying to do your fucking around the world and just completely giving the ball away. Bit of argy-bargy here between Anthony and the fullback. Yeah, Anthony has a bit of a swipe at him. Bit of a swipe at him. Nothing major in it, but... Andy, thanks for the follow. Mohammed, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate everyone hitting the follow button, guys. Who else have we got hitting the follow button there? Michael, Joe, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it, guys. Oh, Weghorst with a block on the kick out. Mark, thanks for the follow. Lisa, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. David is in, Irish Manchester United fan. Good evening, pal. Spider, thanks for the follow. Ronan, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. And here we go. So Sevilla are going to bring on their top goal scorer, El Nesri. El Nesiri, sorry. Is that how you pronounce it? Let's have a check on the other scores here. Let me see. Okay, so Leverkusen are 1-0 down to Union Gilloise, St. Gilloise. That's a big result for them. Juventus and Sporting are still 0-0 as well. Jack, thanks for the follow as well. Really appreciate it. Your page is very good, mate. I'm glad the woman. I don't understand that. I appreciate it though, David. Up the Blues, says some poor unfortunate. Love watching the games with you. Your passion for United, says Kira. I appreciate it, Kira. Thanks a lot. Oh, Langa nearly nicked it off the last defender there. And Sevilla do well to break United's press, but Martinez steps out into midfield. Get out of it, referee. Love all your Vincent Spider. Appreciate it. Great coverage, says Ronan. Appreciate it. Jack says, can you say happy birthday to my brother Luke? Happy birthday, Luke. Enjoy. Get up, you blouse, ya. Shouting and roaring while you're on the ground. Holding your face. Nothing wrong with you. Get up. Get up, you numpty. Your team is 2-0 down. What a donkey. Soft, boy. Soft players. Get up. Look, nothing wrong with you. You're a... Oh, my God. I tell you one thing, boy. Some of the players. Look, he has 2 physios now. Are you alright? You're an absolute blouse. And you're a defender as well. You should be ashamed of yourself. Would love to see the third goal going out to Sevilla. Yeah, I'd like a third one. It's going to be United versus Sporting Lisbon in the final. No, it's not, because the winner of Sporting and Juventus play us in the semi-final. Get the black bucket and sponge. Works wonders, says Ben. Absolutely. Get him the spit bucket. He'd be up fairly quick. You dip the sponge in that. No, don't touch me. I'm grand. Daniel, you're blocked. You fucking dickhead. You think I'm that stupid? Here's Ericsson now. Oh, Weghorst, get a touch. Oh, he's unlucky. Good defending there by the fullback in the end, covering the space. But a kind of a block. Then back to Ericsson. Then it just falls to Weghorst between him and the defender. That right full by it want to get a fucking head in the nose for himself. Montiel, who do you think you are? It's like you're looking up at Jack and the Beanstalk there. Looking up at Weghorst. Give him a head in the nose. Dickhead. Next week is an early kickoff, I'm sure, says Jared. No, it's 8 o'clock, Jared. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Casemiro, nice little ball. Here's Weghorst now. Lays it off to Malacia. Gets it wide to Alanga. Ericsson, Alanga. Nice little 1-2. Back to Ericsson. Little slip ball. Alanga doesn't continue to run. It's going to be a goal kick. What's the score? 2-0 to United, guys. Sabitzer with both goals. Keep smashing the like button for us, guys. Let's try to get to 30,000 likes before the end of the stream. If you're new to the channel, please do hit the follow button. Closing in on 30,000 followers. Really do appreciate it. And anybody on TikTok, like I said before, if you do want the full experience, we're live over on YouTube as well. We do all of the live watch-alongs over there too. We've got the scoreboard, the timer, the starting 11, all on the screen. Link is on my homepage, or just search United Community Channel on YouTube. Head over there, hit the subscribe button. Get into the chat as well. Appreciate it. Desert, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Oh, there we go now, referee. This is bollocks acting now. And he lays one into Anthony over there without thinking the referee doesn't see him. And that he's getting revenge on Anthony with the swiping. That's a dirty one out of Acuna now. But let them lose the heads. You know, or let me lose the heads for ye. You know, don't retaliate. Don't, you know, do anything to get yourself a yellow card or sent off or anything like that. Oisin, thanks for the follow. Ah, referee. I mean, you're having a laugh there now. What is going on here, like? I mean, your man just comes in and absolutely... He wins the header, but he absolutely pummels Sabitzer in the air. And the ref gives a free out. Would United be home or away in the first leg if we get through? I think we are... I think we're away in the first leg. I think. Stephen says Elanga's not a United player. I have to agree with you, Stephen. I don't think he's good enough. I don't think he's good enough. Where's the final going to be on? It's on in Budapest. Hopefully, I might go to it. If I can. If I have a few bob left over. But a reminder to everybody, guys, watching on YouTube that we're going straight into a match reaction after this game. So if you're watching on YouTube, just stay where you are. Once I end the stream, you'll automatically go over into the new stream, and we'll be doing a match reaction over there. We're going to be doing the player ratings. We're going to be doing man of the match, general match reaction as well. So make sure you're sticking around for that as well. Get all of your player ratings into the chat once we go over to that one then as well. So anybody on TikTok, we do that. We do the match reaction on YouTube only. So if you want to get involved in the match reaction, player ratings, man of the matches, all that, switch over to YouTube at the moment. We're live over there as well. Link is on the homepage. Go check it out. United having to do a bit of defending here. Rakitic now in the box. Gets a white to Navas. Cross coming in here to the back post. Good header by Wan-Bissaka. Sevilla looking for a goal here, and it would change the complexion of this tie. It really would. Yeah, go on, Anthony. Give it to him there. That fucking Acuna is only a little dickhead, is all he is. Yeah, now what are you doing? Now block. Now, Anthony, get... Hey! On your arse, you donkey, yeah. Good luck. You seen United now. Fuck off home. Yeah, dipstick, yeah. Let's go, Jack. Have it happen. Juventus are 1-0 up on Sporting Lisbon as well, guys, to let everybody know. Juventus are obviously at home, so that puts them in the driver's seat in that one.
It could have been killed.
Pellistri should have went on for Sancho. Maybe. You do have to keep players happy as well, though. You know what I mean? Here's Malacia now. Lovely ball out to him by Casemiro. Up the left-hand side. Gives it to Elanga. He's going to run at the fullback here. Yeah, he does well to get past him. Goes back to Malacia. Eriksen is with him for support. Cross to the back post is headed, but Casemiro will get it on the edge of the box. Malacia now. Little lovely ball. Oh! Probably a bit too far ahead for Weghorst. And this lad is down again, this right full. He's an absolute ball of shite, is all he is. He's an absolute bag of wind. Goes down, stays down for 2 or 3 minutes while his team are trying to defend. He's an absolute bag of shit, is all he is. And he's up and walking around again while your teammates are defending. You're an absolute disgrace, so you are, of a footballer. Pathetic. Spider says, collar up so I know we're winning. Absolutely. 2-0. Sabitzer with both of them. Here's Casemiro now. United putting a bit of pressure on. Eriksen, tries to slip in Weghorst, but one of the defenders gets a toe on it. It goes back to Bono in the goal. What's left in the game? So 77 minutes and 38 seconds. So that's what? 12 and a bit minutes. If you want to know, guys, we're live on YouTube as well. We've got the scoreboard over there and the timer. Link is on the homepage. Go check it out. Hit subscribe. We're doing the match reaction as well directly after this video on YouTube only. So if you want to get involved in that with the player ratings and the man of the matches and all that kind of stuff, link is on the homepage. Jump over to YouTube. Nice ball by Wan-Bissaka now. Out to Malacia. Has a bit of space. Drills one low. Oh, it's a good clearance. This is why I wanted Argentina to lose in the World Cup final. Pellistri is going to come on here. You would expect it's probably going to be for Anthony, given the fact that he's on a yellow card and it's getting a bit tasty between himself and that Acuna. Why doesn't United sing their song before the match like Liverpool? What song? We also don't need to have speakers on to generate atmosphere in Old Trafford like Liverpool do in Anfield. Let's just set the record straight there. Maguire with some good cover in there now and a nice pass out to Anthony. Poor pass. And it is, let me see, I think someone is saying it's 1-1 in the Leverkusen game as well. They're obviously on the other side of the draw. Yeah, so it's 1-1 Leverkusen and Union St. Gilloise. Yeah, so Anthony is off, guys, and Pellistri is on. Smart substitution out of Ten Hag, you'd have to say. I mean, you know, 2-0. No need to risk him getting another yellow card. Can I have a shout out from my friends Dylan and Killian? There you go. There you go. Liverpool doesn't need speakers. Well, ye turn them on to generate atmosphere, so ye must need them. Here's Wan-Bissaka now coming down the right-hand side. Just under 10 minutes to go, guys. You know, we've still got some work to do here. Last thing we want to do is concede a goal before the end of this game. And it changes the complexion of the tie completely, I'd have to say. You know, after all our hard work, you'd want to be going to Spain next week with at least a 2-goal advantage. Here's Pellistri now. Gets to the end line. Can he keep it in? He can. Sabitzer doubles on it. Lay it off. Here we go. Malacia. First touch. Strike. Oh, he goes down the side where all the defenders are lined up. Go the other way. Oh, you'd hope it fell to someone else other than a defender. Oh, Pellistri does really well to keep the ball in, and Sabitzer just doubles on it with a back heel, and it comes to Weghorst. Turn yourself and hit it, but he lays it off to Malacia, and all 3 defenders are lined up on the left-hand side of the goal, and that's the side that he goes for, and it's blocked. Go the other way. Corner to United. Come on, let's get the third one before the end. Eriksson now, cross in. Headed clear to near post. It's going to be a second corner. Going to be Eriksson to swing it in again here. Better ball this time. Header by Casemiro over the bar. Let's see. We need a third goal. It says Rashford. We don't necessarily need one. It would be great if we could get one. But Libby says, love the blog tonight. Appreciate it. Thanks a million. Where in Manchester are you from? A little place called Ireland. It's west of Manchester. Where some of the founding members of Manchester United actually came from. Now, chew on that one, Phil. Chloe says, who was your man of the match? I'm going to get into that, Chloe. We're doing a match reaction directly after this video on YouTube. So we're going to be going live for that. If you're sticking around for it, just stay where you are. Once I end this stream, you'll automatically move over to the match reaction stream. Yeah, we'll do the player ratings and man of the matches and all that over there. So stick around after the game, guys. We're going to go directly into that. Anybody on TikTok, if you want to join that as well, make sure you get over to YouTube. We're live over there at the moment as well. Link is on my homepage. Navas at the back post. Oh, fuck! 2-1. What did I tell ye? Bullshitting around. Fucking changes absolutely everything. Asleep at the back post. Fucking stupid carry on. And that's the tie completely turned on its head. After all your hard work. Jesus. Crosses into the box. It goes all the way to the far side and comes back in again. And Malacia just goes to sleep. Lets the ball run across his body. And Jesus plays the ball. Jesus Navas. And it hits off Malacia. Then hits off De Gea. And goes into the goal. Own goal. From David De Gea probably. Fucking terrible. Going to sleep. Bullshit, carry on. Completely thrown away all your hard work. Someone is down here. Martinez is down. Oh no, that don't look good. Oh, that don't look good. Martinez, there's no one around him. He just turns and just instantly goes down holding his ankle. That's ligaments. That's ankle ligaments. That's ankle ligaments. I'm telling you right now, that's ankle ligaments. The Achilles will be at the very back, and he's holding his ankle. That's ankle ligaments. I can guarantee you, I've done him myself. He's been carried off. That's not good. That is not good. And in the space of 30 seconds, we've gone from being comfortable 2-0 up to being fucking 2-1, tie back on again, and Martinez being fucking carried off the field. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. He knows himself. Look, he has his hands over his face. He knows exactly what's wrong there. That's his season over. I can guarantee you right now, that's his season over. My God. Sevilla have the ball again there. Now cross into the box is blocked. It's a throw to Sevilla. Have we made a change? Or have we got all of our changes made? I think we're down to 10 men, are we? We are. We're down to 10 men. Jesus Christ. But United have themselves to blame here. Fucking... The tempo in the second half was nowhere near as good as the first. And just continue on. Get the third goal. And it's tie over if you get the third goal. But fluting around. And Bruno is missing. And Rashford is missing. And now fucking Martinez are going to be missing the second leg. It's a completely different tie. Bullshit acting. Here's Sevilla now getting into the box again. Nah, you're looking for it, you fucking dickhead. Oh, De Gea with a terrible kick out. Weghorst does well. Squeaky bum time. It is squeaky bum time. Here's Sevilla coming again down the right hand side. They're making good use out of this extra man. The cross comes in. It's blocked. Sevilla keep it. United are all over the place here. Suso with a strike. David De Gea punches. Catch that fucking ball, De Gea. No, he never touched them, ref! How many minutes left? We're into the final minute. Just taking into it now. I mean, he doesn't even touch him. That fucking Acuna again. Jesus, I hate him. Thanks everyone hitting the follow button, guys. CJ, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. United have themselves to blame, says user. Yeah, absolutely. Leah, thanks for the follow as well. Varane is injured, so he came off at halftime for a knock. Martinez is injured now as well. He had no one near him and just twisted his ankle. It looks like it's ligaments. Oshin, thanks for the follow. Miles, thanks for the follow. And here we go. So Sevilla have a free kick here now in a really good opportunity. Steps up, strike. Wall does his job. But Sevilla will keep it now. Be interesting to see how many minutes of 6 minutes have been added on here. Fucking hell. United are down to 10 men because we have all 5 substitutions made. Cross into the box. Header! De Gea, what a save! Oh my God, David De Gea is after keeping us in the lead here. And El Nesri there is the leading goal scorer. He gets up with a header from across. And only for David De Gea again. And you can talk about him not being good with the ball at his feet. A goalkeeper, his job is to stop the ball going into the net. And he's one of the best in the world, lad. Now don't fuck up now and make me a liar. Another corner to Sevilla. Referee stopping it for a second here. Corner now. Goes short. Cross into the box. Cleared away. But Sevilla have his pin back. Another cross into the box from the right now. Header again! 2-2! Ye absolute shower of pigeons. Every fucking one of ye. Ye absolute idiots. Every one of ye. Fucking dickheads, by. Second half, just thinking you have the fucking thing won. And you big slab-headed numpty. Idiots, by. Every one of ye. Thinking you have the game won. Thinking you can come out and fucking walk through the second half. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Every one of ye. Harry Maguire. Fucking caught in no man's land again. Fucking, who's that at the back post? Who is it? Casemiro doesn't even get up and challenge with him. Free header. Casemiro doesn't even jump. Header hits Maguire in his big fat head and goes into the goal. Own goal. Dickheads. Dickheads, by. 2 own goals. Absolute capitulation here. Thinking you can just come out in the second half with a 2-goal lead and walk through the game. Two smelly goals as well. Really, really bad goals. The first one is a really poor mistake out of Malacia, but it's an own goal. And the second one is a freak goal. The header comes, El Nesri gets up and he heads it. He's headed 40 yards wide. And it hits Harry Maguire in his big fat head and goes the opposite direction and just wrong foots David De Gea. Idiots, by. Two own goals, yeah. Yep, 2 own goals. 2 own goals. One was our doing, and the other one was just a freak goal. And we're down to 10 men. We used all 5 substitutions, and Martinez has gone off injured. Varane has gone off injured. Bruno is suspended for the second leg because of a yellow card. I mean, just unlucky, says Alex. It's not unlucky, Alex. It's not unlucky. You're just going out and going through the motions in the second half where you should be putting the tie to bed. You know what I mean? Creating chances, not really good in the second half. Just going through the motions, thinking we have this one because we blew them away in the first half. The game is 90 minutes long, not 45 minutes long. It's not unlucky. You make your own luck. You go on and get the third goal in the second half when you have the momentum. And then it's a different tie altogether. Then it's game over. Sevilla's heads are down. They're never getting it back. And they've won another corner here. 15 seconds to go. This is going to be the last opportunity for them. And they could win it here. Corner now, swung in. It's a good ball. Header at the back post. Goes wide. Is it wide? It's a corner. I think. Is it? No, it's a goal kick. Sorry, it's a goal kick. Anybody watching on YouTube, guys, we're going to be going straight into the match reaction after this. It's not going to be a good one. We're going straight into the match reaction after this. If you're watching on YouTube, stay where you are. I'll put you straight into the match reaction in about 3 minutes' time. There it is, guys. Full time, 2-2. Absolutely thrown it away. We've absolutely thrown that one away. We really have. And we've got no one to blame but ourselves. Just absolutely terrible second half. And it wasn't an overly terrible performance, but just going through the motions rather than putting the tie to bed. We're going to get on to the match reaction, guys. Anybody watching on TikTok, if you want to get involved with the match reaction, we're going to be doing the score, we're going to be doing the player ratings and the man of the match over on YouTube. Link is on my homepage. Get involved in the match reaction. We're over there now. I'll be live with that in about 3 minutes' time. Anybody on YouTube already, just stay where you are. I'm going to end the stream. You'll automatically go into the lobby of the next stream. I'll be back in about 3 minutes.